Welcome to my world, my friends. Buckle up, because today I'm dragging you kicking and screaming on a journey that'll flip your life upside down. This isn't just a story, it's a wake-up call, a lightning bolt to your soul. We're diving into Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a book that's not just words on a page, it's a weapon for financial freedom. Picture this. You're a kid, wide-eyed, watching the adults around you. One voice screams, "Study hard, get a job, save every penny." Another growls, "Learn how money works, make it your slave, not your master." Two paths, two voices. One's a trap, the other's a treasure map. Which do you choose? That's where Robert Kiyosaki stood, a boy caught between two dads. Poor Dad, his real father, smart, educated, a teacher with a steady paycheck. Rich Dad, his mentor, no fancy degree, but a mind on fire with money secrets. Poor Dad drowned in bills. Rich Dad swam in wealth. One lived paycheck to paycheck, stressed to the bone. The other built empires, cool as ice. Right now, you're at that same crossroads. Are you listening to the voice that's killing your dreams, or the one that could set you free? This isn't just Robert's story, it's yours. So wake up. The clock's ticking. Let's go. Imagine being Robert, torn between two worlds. Poor Dad said, "Get a good job. Security's everything." Rich Dad laughed, "Create jobs. Security's a lie." Poor Dad whispered, "Money's evil. Don't talk about it." Rich Dad roared, "The lack of money's evil. Master it." Robert's head spun. He loved them both, but the truth was staring him in the face. Poor Dad, smart as a whip, lived in FEAR, always broke, always stressed. Rich Dad, no college degree, lived in power, calm, unshakable. One day, Robert couldn't take it anymore. He cornered Rich Dad. "Why are you so confident while he's falling apart?" Rich Dad grinned, leaned in close, and dropped a bomb. "Because I understand money, Robert. Most people don't. They slave away their whole lives chasing dollars, but never learn how to make dollars chase them." Boom. That hit Robert like a freight train. A seed exploded in his mind. Curiosity, hunger, a burning need to know more. He swore right then, "I'm following Rich Dad. I'm cracking this code." Now stop. Look at your life. Who's your poor dad? The voice saying, "Play it safe, stay small." And who's your rich dad? The whisper daring you to think big? You've been fed the same lies Robert was. Go to school, get a job, retire broke. Has anyone taught you how money really works? No? Then listen up, because this is where it changes. Let's get real. Rich Dad laid it bare. Most people are stuck in a cage they can't even see. He called it the rat race, a soul-crushing loop. You go to school, study hard, get a job. You earn money. Great. Then what? You buy a house, a car, a shiny new phone. But those things, they're handcuffs, mortgages, loans, taxes, repairs. They suck you dry. So you work harder, longer hours, more stress, just to keep up. Rich Dad said, "People think they're chasing security, but they're slaves to their boss, the bank, the government." Look at John. Earns $3,000 a month. Gets a raise to $4,000? Yes! What's he do? Buys a bigger house, a flashier car, expenses climb. Now he's trapped, working more to pay more. That's poor Dad's life. Robert saw it. Always broke, always worried. Rich Dad? He didn't play that game. He said, the rich don't work for money. Money works for them. Feel that? That's the truth clawing at you. You're in the rat race right now. Don't lie to yourself. Every day you don't act, you're digging your own grave. But here's the kicker. It doesn't have to be this way. You can break free, but only if you listen. Rich Dad dropped a gold mine on Robert. One lesson that flipped everything. The rich don't work for money, they build assets. Robert blinked. What's that mean? Rich Dad grinned. An asset puts money in your pocket, even when you're asleep. A liability takes it out. Simple, but mind-blowing. Case 1. A guy saves $10,000, buys a car, fuel, repairs, insurance. It bleeds him dry. That's a liability. Poor dad's trap. Case 2. Same $10,000, but he buys land, rents it for $200 a month. Value grows, cash flows. That's an asset. Robert's jaw dropped. He realized people buy liabilities and call them wealth. Houses, cars, clothes, they cost you. Rich Dad said, the rich buy assets first. Businesses, real estate, stocks. Those make money. Then they buy luxuries. Picture 2 families, both earning $5,000 a month. Family A blows it all. Rent, food, fun. Nothing left. Family B spends $4,000, invests $1,000 in stocks. Soon, dividends roll in, $500 a month, then more. Family B's free, Family A's stuck. Robert got it. It's not how much you earn, it's how you use it. That's the secret. You can do this right now. Stop spending. Start building. Rich Dad hit Robert with a gut punch. Poor people say, I can't afford it. The rich ask, how can I afford it? That's the line in the sand. Can't shuts your brain down. Game over. How lights it up. Solutions explode. Rich Dad gave him a dare. Next time you want something, write 3 ways to make it happen. Cut costs, hustle harder, learn a skill, fight for it. Robert hesitated. What if I lose money? Rich Dad laughed. The poor fear losing, so they never win. The rich risk, fail, learn, and win bigger. He laid out the plan. Track your spending, slash the fat, start small, stocks, savings, anything that grows. Learn daily, books, mentors, soak it up. Build assets first, before that new phone. Reinvest profits. Don't spend, multiply. Robert started. Small steps, big shifts. He stopped seeing money as a paycheck. He saw it as a seed. You're hearing this now. Don't just nod. Do it. Your brain's a weapon. Use it or lose it. Rich Dad dropped a bomb. To get rich, control your emotions. Robert froze. What? Rich Dad smirked. Fear and greed, they own most people. Fear keeps you stuck, hating your job, scared of bills, too afraid to leap. Imagine a guy wants to start a business, but fear whispers, you'll fail, you'll lose everything. So he stays small, safe, miserable. Rich Dad said, the rich feel fear, but they move anyway. Then there's greed, chasing shiny toys, thinking, a car will make me happy. No, it's a shackle. True wealth, freedom, not stuff. Rich Dad's fix, knowledge. Learn investing, stocks, real estate. Learn taxes, keep more. Learn markets, play smart. The more you know, the less you fear. Robert nodded. Knowledge was power. You're scared too, admit it. But you can master this. Start now. Rich Dad flipped the script. Stop consuming, start investing. A consumer blows $1,000 on junk. Gone. An investor turns $1,000 into more. Stocks, a hustle, a skill. Rich Dad said, opportunities are everywhere, but most miss them. He told Robert, walk the street, don't shop, own. What could I buy? Fix? Grow? Robert tried it. Saw a cafe for sale, a house to flip, a website idea. Boom! The world lit up. Rich Dad grinned. The rich think like owners. But doubters swarmed. You're too young, too risky, Rich Dad shot back. They're scared, not you. Tune them out. Small wins piled up. $50 in stocks, growing confidence. You can see it too. Right now. Look around. What's your move? Rich Dad drilled it in. Habits build wealth. Pay yourself first. Save, invest before bills. Track it. Watch it grow. Robert learned. Impatience kills. Wealth's a tree. Plant it, nurture it, wait. Rich Dad warned. Most quit. They want it now, but the rich stay in. Small seeds, $10 a week, blossom into fortunes. Failure, part of it. A guy failed 5 times, laughed at, broke, then struck gold on 6. Rich Dad said, discipline beats talent every time. You've got habits. Spending, scrolling, change them. Start small, save $5, learn one thing, build. Rich Dad's last lesson blew Robert away. Success isn't luck, it's mindset and action. No perfect time, now's the time. Start with nothing. Act today. Failure, your teacher. Giving back, your riches. A man funded scholarships, changed lives, grew richer. Rich Dad said, the richest life is freedom, passion, purpose. No regrets. Robert did it. Broke the rat race. Built wealth. Lived. Now you, yes, you. Your journey starts today. Small step, big dream, never stop. The world's waiting. Take it.